weather, it's sunny weather. I keep my head up, I'm in the go. These niggas hate. Yeah. Huncho. It don't matter, it don't matter. Nah. It don't matter what you think about me, I don't live for you. I'm your huncho TB, bitch, you know I'm counting money, fool. If you don't believe me, nigga, you know I can show you proof. Like I got something to prove, bitch, it like the way I move. You can try to be like me, won't walk a mile inside my shoes. I got ice around my neck, I pay the price, yeah, for my jewels. Niggas said that I can't rap and now they really look like fools. I leave water when I step in, when I dip, I leave a pool. Yeah, your bitch, it gave me brain, got college knowledge, fuck the school. I don't give a fuck, a born rebel, nigga, fuck the rules. I got paper coming in at different time and intervals, and I hope you know I see the hate in my peripheral. But it don't matter what you think about me, I don't live for you. I'm your huncho TV, bitch, you know I'm counting money, fool. If you don't believe me, nigga, you know I can show you proof. Like I got something to prove, these bitches like the way I move. It don't matter what you think about me, I don't live for you. I'm your huncho TV, bitch, you know I'm counting money, fool. If you don't believe me, nigga, you know I can show you proof. Like I got something to prove, these bitches like the way I move.
Chat. Yo. One day I be rich.
Like a pussy, must forgot that you the bitch. Look at Coop not smash, bitch. You know I'm going the distance. Yeah, yeah. All alone up to the top, I'll take the stairs. Invisible to you, I know you never really care.
Let me get another water.
Now you start feeling what I'm feeling, yeah. Residuals start coming, no, so now you give a damn. Wait, before I made my money, been a man.
Yo. Chat, what's going on, man? Chat, what's going on, man? How y'all feeling? What's going on, man? Oh my gosh, yo, chat. I feel like it's been so long since I talked to y'all. It's been a fucking minute. I think the last stream was when? Fuck. Let's see. When was the last stream that we did? March 21st. It's been almost a month since our last stream. What? How is that possible? Yo, how many Jackie Robins you gonna get tomorrow? I don't know. I might get a lot, to be honest. That's one of the shoes that I feel like it seems like it's gonna do pretty good. Let me go ahead and throw on this music in the background. Probably about like maybe 4 or 5 pairs, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But yo, I haven't talked to you guys in so long. I apologize for not uploading, not streaming anything. Sneakers have been kind of dead a little bit lately. We haven't had many hype drops. I think the most hype drop that's coming up very soon is a Travis Scott Olive, and I mean that's just one drop. I feel like that's the biggest drop that we have for a while. Tom Sachs, fuck Tom Sachs, man. Tom Sachs a bozo. Oh, speaking of Tom Sachs, if you guys saw, when did I post this? Last week on the 7th, I posted a video of Tom Sachs. It was basically just a stream clip from one of our older live streams. So what I'm gonna start doing is, I decided, since I'm not uploading as consistent, bro, school has been fucking killing me. All of my classes that I have are just so time consuming. Like, I have a class called mobile development where we actually develop apps and shit, and bro, it's a lot of fucking work. So since I'm not uploading as consistently, I thought of a good idea where we're gonna do these streams hopefully once a week if I can, and then I'm just gonna cut out different parts of the stream and upload them on this channel instead of sending you guys to the second channel, which makes absolutely no sense. We're just gonna do it all in one channel. I don't want to funnel you guys to somewhere different. That's a lot of work for you and for me as well. So instead, we're just gonna keep everything all in house. We're gonna do everything right here. We're gonna just come on stream every Friday, Saturday. It sounds like a good day to me. Friday, Saturday, and we're gonna talk about a bunch of different topics. Today we have a lot of topics. We're not gonna be able to cover everything that I really want to. Some of these might be old topics. If you have any topics that you want to talk about as well, drop them in the chat. We could talk about whatever you guys want. And I would like for you guys to show up to these streams as much as you can. If you can't, obviously that's perfectly fine. Life goes on. But like I said, I am going to be trying to clip these streams and just throw them up on the channel. There's not going to be any special edits. I will do videos, full videos, like diving deeper into some of these topics from time to time. But for now, this is what we're going to work with. And I appreciate you guys for following along with me. Yeah, Mike, I'm a CS major. I'm a senior. I'm actually about to graduate next May. I'm trying to get internship too, y'all. So, yo, I have a lot of shit going on, bro. It's just so fucking time consuming. I'm happy to see you guys here. Tito, Kino, yo, appreciate y'all for showing up. So, damn, let me see what we got to talk about today. So, you see in the stream title, Nike falling off. I've seen some stuff on Twitter that I kind of wanted to talk about and address. I don't know if I really believe that too much. We'll talk about it later when we get more into it. Consignment shops as well, not paying people out. And if you were in the stream a few months ago, I talked about me having to deal with a consignment shop not paying me like $900, $1,000, and I'm currently in a current suit right now suing them. They literally just got served last week. So that's the small update on it. I'm gonna have a video going more in depth, and sharing my experience on what goes on in a consignment shop. Personally, I'm never touching a consignment shop as long as I live. I mean, times are getting tough. It's really hard to sell sometimes, but consignment shops just don't seem worth it, and you're gonna see why once we dive deeper into that. And then we got some other random topics in here that we're gonna go through as well. I actually worked for 2K Games on BioShock after college. What? No way. Damn, that's a big ass game. What were you doing over there? What were you doing on BioShock? That's fucking crazy. Yeah, no, it's a lot of work. I gained a big respect for developers after doing mobile development. Everything from like you clicking enter in the text box and having it going to the next text box is sometimes difficult to even like code. Even though it seems like a very simple feature, it's pretty fucking hard. QA, okay. Hey, that's what's up. Damn, that's a big opportunity. Congratulations on that. Okay, so we tackled the second channel shit, what we're doing from now on. Let's start with one of the lighter topics. So today, a shoe had dropped, Nike Cortez. I think it's Nike Cortez. Something like that. And people have been going fucking crazy for this shoe, this Nike Cortez. I only heard about this brand recently. Apparently, Nike was actually suing them because they had their name that spelled Cortez, and it's very similar to the Nike Cortez, as you know, which is a pretty popular shoe for Nike. And they actually did have a lawsuit for this. Apparently, they dropped it, and now they did a collaboration with them. It's a huge UK brand, and people have been going absolutely fucking crazy. This is one of the videos that I've seen. Hold on, actually, let me drag my notes up here. This is one of the videos that I've seen recently on Twitter. This is in Paris, and when I show you, I'm gonna show you guys these videos first, and then when you see the shoes, you're gonna be like, "There's no fucking way this is the shoe that they're riding for." Let's just watch this. Niggas on buses, being the buses. Look, bro, it looks like a protest out here. Shit is absolutely insane. So this is just one angle of it. This is one angle of it. Let me get the other angle. This is one where you can actually see the people inside the fucking store. Yeah, right here. And then this is another angle where people are running inside the store. Tons of fucking people. This shit looks like a New York release to me. This shit looks exactly like a New York release. This is actually being inside the venue. Look, it's fucking empty. I don't even know what's going on in this clip. Where are they running to? I don't know if it's a booth or, bro, I have no idea. So people have been going crazy for this brand. And they're so, bro, they are so fucking big. I'm actually surprised it's the first time I'm hearing about this. Probably some of you guys as well. But they have like, it's more like a UK based brand. So, you know, it's not really hitting over here. And this is the shoe that people are going crazy over right here. This is the shoe right here that people are going crazy over. A Nike Air Max. This person, ADHD, put a side by side of another shoe that you can get on Nike right now. Another GR. They look almost exactly the same. Like, there's almost no difference. The colorway a little bit, that little, I guess the signature. But overall, it's almost the exact same shoe. And people have been going fucking nuts for this. Their Instagram has been going crazy as well. I think their last post of the shoe that dropped today, I think this one is the one that dropped today, had 200,000 likes on it. 200,000 likes. Some of the biggest celebrities in the world don't even get 200,000 likes on an Instagram post. So it's absolutely fucking crazy. For whatever reason, they don't ship to US on this colorway. Some of them they're doing like, I believe this one was only for France and UK. The other one, I think they dropped a pink one for the US, but they don't allow shipping to the US. You would have to get some type of reshipper, like a middleman, basically to send to the US. It's, bro, people have been going nuts, insane. I don't even know how. And it really shows like how different the style is outside of like America, because this shit would not bang at all in the US, I would think, especially not like in the UK. So I don't, I don't know. Let me see what you guys said. Not gonna lie, it makes sense. Why does it make sense? Oh wait, I kind of like those, but not this much. The green ones. Let me see the green ones. What do the green ones look like? Nike Cortez green, Air Max green. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, this is it. Actually, I actually like this color. There's one that's very similar to it though. I feel like this looks like a cactus plant flea market type of shoe. It reminds me of it so much, the green and the yellow. Maybe just because that's their signature. But yeah, no, this one's a lot better than the black one, I'd say. I don't think it's worth riding and running through the fucking streets like that, but hey, to each his own. Yeah, I read that the bouncer handed out tickets, was mobbed, and people stole some out of his pockets. Yeah, the UK niggas is demons. They get down crazy. It's fucking crazy. You can customize the Air Max as well, but can't get the logo. It's a cult. Let's join his, not Tom Sack's cult. Fuck Tom Sack, man. Y'all already know how I feel about Tom Sack. Fuck Tom Sack, man. They wear a lot of Nike Tech Fix. They do. Oh, that's a good fucking point. That's a good point, you know? Yeah, so this would fit in perfect with their style. Beatles Part 2. I like them to a middleman service. Basically, you pick up for others and they pick up for you. Oh, I haven't heard of that. Not like that. I've used a reshipper before. I got a pair of Jordan 4 Off-Whites from Canada using a reshipper. I think it was only like 40-50 bucks to reship. So pretty decent deal, especially for an Off-White Jordan 4. UK more sophisticated. I pay retail but not resale. And speaking of that, let's actually see what the resale is looking like on that. Let me go to incognito real quick. Nike Cortez. Oh my gosh, I'm spelling it Cortez, but I know how it's spelled. Which one is it? Let's go to the green one. What's the green one looking like? Damn. Damn, retail 190 and this shit's banging like this? Above 300 and a lot of these sizes. Some hitting $400. Yo, these niggas really got it. Like, they got this shit on lock for real. I haven't seen a... What? This is the one that dropped today too. Oh no, these fucking bang, bro. Yeah, they got it. They got these niggas on lock, especially in the UK. Wow. Shout out to them though. That's a really big achievement to like get a Nike collab and have this many people go crazy over it. That's a huge feat. Some big ass celebrities can't even do shit like that. So yeah, that's amazing. Then you had to buy they were selling tickets for $150. Then you had to buy the sneakers as well. Yo, they were making crazy fucking money. 190 on top of 150. It wouldn't even make sense to resell at that point. You'd basically have to just be a fan or know someone that's willing to pay even higher. Damn, I didn't know that it was all that. Just wait till they move to the US. Oh yeah, no, yeah. You think they're banging if they come to the US? Yeah, I actually think that. That brand just makes money. Yeah, that is a fucking money generator. I see why Nike dropped their lawsuit and that name change. They're benefiting heavy from this. I haven't seen Nike do no marketing like this in a minute. Did you see they trade in TNF jackets for Cortez jackets? No. What? Link me that video. Yo, if somebody has a video of that, please link me to that. I actually want to see that. That shit reminds me of when Kanye did that with someone had let me see if I can find the video. Someone had traded in their Nike Fear God 1s, I think, for a pair of those ugly ass Yeezys. Fear of God 1 for Yeezy. Is that what it is? Nike Fear of God 1? Fear God Complex. Oh, why can I not find the video, bro? He's like chasing after the truck. Yeah, I can't find the video, but he's like chasing after the truck and someone hands him those ugly ass Yeezys. I can't even remember the fucking... Oh, the Quantums. The Yeezy Quantum. Maybe that'll come up. Quantum? Is that how you spell it? I don't even remember how to spell that shit. Bro, hold on. Let me close this shit. Getting fucking emails right now at all times. Yeah, I can't find that video, bro. Oh, this is him. Oh shit, that was so loud, my bad. This is the dude. Yeah, this is him. I'm pretty sure this is him. So he traded this Fear God for these nasty ass easy quantums. And these were so fucking rare, bro. Like they're the most rare Fear God shoe. And he traded for these and didn't know that they're gonna be a GR later on. He got absolutely finessed. Is there a video of it though? Oh, I think this is it. Yeah, they were handing out Yeezys in this fucking truck.
What the?
Yeah, they were handing out Yeezys in this truck.
All of that shit to me in the moment felt like, yo, this might be my only chance to lay my hands on this.
Is this it?
Situation where like
It doesn't show the whole thing. Nah, yeah, this man's a bozo. I'm not gonna lie. That was a fucking horrible trade. That was a horrible trade. They released this shoe like 3 or 4 times right after this. Fear of God 1 complex. Oh, they don't have it. Yellow. Oh, they just call it yellow. I thought they were a complex pair. Damn. People, I'm pretty sure this is not what people are willing to pay for it, but $3,000. And then, what was it? Yeezy Quantum? Yeezy Quantum, yeah. Basketball performance. Damn, this shit tanked. 250 retail? I don't even know if that was the right model. Oh, I think this is the right model. The lifestyle pair. Holy, can you actually fucking imagine losing that much value in a shoe? Yo, I honestly, I don't think I could blame him though. I don't think I could blame him too much because, like you said, in the moment, it might have seemed like that was going to be the only time you can get these shoes, and and the way that the Yeezy brand was marketing pretty much every shoe, it made it seem like you were never going to be able to get that shit if you didn't get it right now. Especially with the Yeezy Zebras, they said that it was going to be the most rare Yeezy of all time. They ended up releasing that shit 4 or 5 more times right after that. They knew exactly what they were doing. Leak, what's going on, man? Appreciate you showing up. Oh, you just got the noti? Damn. Okay, so that was that topic. Let's see, what else can we transition to? We got another light topic right here. So before I got on to stream, I ended up seeing this. Little Dirk is coming out with, he has some collaboration with this company called Next Gen, and it's an NFT type project. But I thought it was pretty interesting. So they're creating something called Phygital, basically a mix between physical and digital, of course. These are the shoes right here. These are the shoes. Not the most appealing shoes. They actually kind of look like Adidas. I forgot what it's called. Oswego, something like that. Very similar. They look so fucking similar. And if you notice, look at the X right here. Does that remind you guys of anything? The X on the back of the shoe? Does that look familiar to you guys at all? Let me know if that looks familiar. I think that Jackie Robinson will be limited tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going for them tomorrow. No downside, I would say. Are you signed up for the dot swoosh? I am on, I think, 2 accounts. I haven't got anything back from them though. Speaking on Dirk, did you watch King Von's doc? I started watching it. I think Academics was reacting to it, and I watched a little bit of it. Are you talking about from Traplore Ross? Is that who you're talking about? Yes, and that is the X. It's exactly from fucking StockX. It's the exact same X from StockX. Apparently, his collaboration is he's getting his own silhouette, which is pretty cool. 7220, which is based after his album. The driving factor for this shoe though is, of course, you're gonna have the digital version of it, which is probably the appeal of NFTs. People, for some reason, people like digital images of NFTs. I don't know why it'd be better if you having a physical thing, but the driving force for this is that you actually get the shoe physically. And only reason that I even brought this up is because a lot of NFTs have no fucking utility in the way of like, after you buy it and you have the digital image of it, after that there's really nothing else to it. It's just the value of the product itself. I thought it was really cool that they're actually creating a physical version of this, and it's pretty interesting that you get like a one of one copy of a shoe. We don't usually see things like that unless you get a custom. So for it to actually come from a company where they're creating a digital version and a physical, I find that pretty interesting. The shoes aren't that fucking great, unfortunately, which is a big letdown to me. I personally wouldn't buy them, but I can understand, like, if you're into Dirk and his whole movement, then this definitely is a W. And this is another thing. If you're a Dirk fan, this is probably something you might be interested in. So they have a chip. Did they say it's in the tongue? Where is it at? On top of the, no, that's not it. Oh yeah, the NFC chip will be embedded in the tongue. It allows you to connect to a digital experience using your smartphone. I don't ever think that's a good idea, but the digital experience includes exclusive content from Little Dirk and access to limited edition merchandise and virtual events. That's pretty fucking cool. That has some utility to it. And I really can't even knock this project because of that. I find a lot of NFTs fucking stupid. Like, the Bored Ape shit, it crashed a lot. The value of that shit is totally down. And maybe I'm just uninformed, but a lot of them, it just seems like fucking pictures, regular art. It's cool to have a one-to-one type of thing, but who really cares if you can't take that outside of the world and use it in the real world for something of use? At least with this, you actually do get some type of use with it. I don't know. Are you guys into NFTs though at all? Oh my god, I'm stealing from Virgil. Yo, that's crazy. That is crazy. As long as it comes with the shoe and it's nearly the same price, why not? That's exactly what I'm saying. I fuck with it. How are the apes in it? Oh, I just said that. Yeah, nah, I'm pretty sure they're not doing too well. Hey, it's Drip from AK. Oh, Drip, what's going on? Appreciate you for stopping by. Damn, I see your name a lot. Bitcoin, ETH have been on fire. Yeah, boy. Well, technically you could trade, but did you read about the guy who sold the Bored Ape and lost the ape coin because the NFT was tied to the coin? No, I didn't see that. He lost 68K? I almost said something so crazy. Oh my gosh. Yo, if that was me, I'm not gonna lie, I might have to end it. 68K? Bro, imagine losing $68,000. Can't smoke an NFT. I've never touched an NFT. I think I've touched a few back when they were getting like really, really popular. There was some project, it was like, they had like NFT land or something. And I sold like a plot of land in the game. And I made like $100 off of it. So I wasn't tripping. I was like, hey, this NFT shit kind of cool. This NFT shit kind of cool. I actually didn't see. They do have a price right here. Each NFT retails $520, though only for the first 5,000 purchased. Once this tier is sold out, the price will increase to $720 per NFT. That's actually a lot, though. That's actually a lot of money, though. $520 for the NFT, so the digital art version of it, and for the shoe itself, I'm assuming. And then after that, it goes up to $720. I don't think that's worth it at all, but like I said, if you're a Dirk fan, this might be something that's pretty fucking appealing. Bro, am I tripping? Do these not look like the Adidas Oswego? No fucking way. That has to be. Is that not it? Yo, tell me these don't look exactly the same. Oh, well, there's some slight differences, of course, but this is like, it could be the exact same shoe though. Yeah, and they gotta switch that X, bro. The shoe's fucking terrible, but hey man, to each his own. To each his own. He didn't realize the NFT was the key to access the ape coin. He has occurred over the years. Bozo. Gotta do more research into that. Always gotta do some research into these investments, man. Especially this new shit. Oh my gosh, bro. Resale has gotten so crazy that like people found any way to try to make money off of sneakers. Virtual shoes is crazy. I don't think I would ever want a rendered version of my shoe. Why would I even want that? And you know what? Now that we're talking about resale, well, we've been talking about resale. Let's talk about this. I seen this post. Hold on, let me pull it up so we can read it together. Oh, they took it down. No, they took this post down. But this post was basically saying that Jordan 1s are dead. And a lot of people were attacking them in the comments. Basically saying that Jordan 1s have fell off in terms of resale value, in terms of hype. I don't know if I agree with that. I wanted to get you guys' opinion. Do you think that Jordan 1s have fell off, or are they just releasing too many Jordan 1s? I really can't tell what's the difference, to be honest. Because when we look at the last few Jordan 1s, perfect. StockX had it pulled up for me. This one just released. Oh, didn't even release. It releases tomorrow, actually. And the resale is fucking retail. $180 for this shoe. For the Lucky Green. And if we're talking about from a sneaker market standpoint or a sneaker resale standpoint, this shoe would have fucking banged in 2020, 2019, 2018. This shit would have went for $300 plus per size. Easily. If anybody thinks I'm lying, if anybody was around at that time, please attest for that. These would have fucking banged. But now these Jordan 1s are just doing terrible. Same with the Jordan 1 Taxi that just released not too long ago as well. These are below retail. People have been returning these like crazy. We've seen Nike even do a shock drop. Nike, did they do a shock drop? I think they did a shock drop, and they did some restocks for this shoe as well. It's just getting so low in terms of pricing. And I guess depending on what side you're on between the resellers and just like the casual buyer, it could be a good thing and a bad thing. For resellers, of course, this is an awful thing. Jordan 1s, they just aren't making any type of money. Even in some of the bigger sizes, like usually if you would get like a size 10 to 14, you would be able to make some money. But you could walk into any Foot Locker right now probably and find this shoe. I'm assuming it's going to be the exact same thing with this as well. Let me see what you guys said. In resale prices, but people are still rocking them. They definitely are still rocking them. They're super fucking popular. I hope they keep the same energy when the Spider-Man 1 come out. Ooh, that's going to be a hard fucking drop. In the black UNC, yeah. You know what? There is a bunch of hit or misses with the Jordan 1s. I think people have just gotten over the basic color blocking of the shoe. There needs to be some type of creativity with it. But there's an exception to that rule, and I'm going to bring it up in just a second. You probably know the exact Jordan 1 that I'm talking about. It's releasing very soon. But let me read some more of you guys' comments. I said the same thing in the Discord server. Both colorways are clean. They are clean for sure. Some colorways are nice. I got the Texas. I want the green ones tomorrow. You think do you want both? I wonder if you could trade for them. That'd probably be a pretty even trade. Sneaker market gonna sleep more than me. Lost and Founds was a big Jordan 1 release. I think the biggest Jordan 1 release we've had in many years, to be honest with you. Shoe fatigue, that might be what it is. Too many colorways dropping, way too many shoes dropping. We get, how many shoes do we get a week, bruh? We get probably, like 4, 5 releases a week? People just don't have the money to spend that much. If an OG colorway drops, they're still going to bang in terms of resale. OG colorway. Chicago's was a good example. So you actually might be right. I think if the Black Toes dropped this year, I think they did get delayed. They'd be one of the bigger releases for sure. They'd definitely be one of the bigger releases before. But, I mean, bigger releases for sure. But I did say... Hold on. Yeah, this shoe has me in fucking disbelief. I actually can't believe it. Hold on. So I did just say that there's an exception to the rule. People are tired of the old same colorways, the same color blocking. You throw a green on the shoe, you throw a yellow on the shoe, same color blocking shit. The creativity is what drives it. Same with the Jordan 1 Spider-Mans. Those were a big fucking deal. Well, there's a creative Jordan 1 dropping very soon. Actually, in August. The Jordan 1 Union. Man. It doesn't get more creative than this, man. White Jordan 1 with this fucking stitching across the side. Look like you just cut it in half. And you just sewn that shit right back together. Creativity at its finest. It looks like the check is even a bit higher. But these are fucking awful. They are terrible. I actually think this is one of the worst. Worst Jordan 1s might be a stretch. Worst Jordan 1s might be a stretch. But I'm not really fucking with these at all. Especially compared to the Jordan 1s that they dropped in the past. This one doesn't even fucking touch it. Not even close, actually. I would say. Jordan 1 Union right here. This is the first one that they dropped. The blue toe alongside with the black toe. These dropped in 2018. Yeah, 2018. And now we look at the 2023 version of their Jordan 1. Not even comparable. Not even close. I actually feel like these, in terms of resale price, might be near retail. You might make a cool $20 off of this shoe. And just for comparison, I just want to look up, what's the other one? Jordan 1 85 gray. I think that's the one that just released not too long ago. Neutral gray. Even these clean pair of Jordan 1 85s going for around $270 and up, I'd say. It's doing pretty decent. I just feel like a lot of people aren't going to be able to wear this one as much. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I just don't think that these are going to do well resale wise. I think that these are actually going to brick to the point where I feel like they might not sit. They might not sit. Maybe sit in some sizes, some of the smaller sizes, and they'll just have to click the sold out button on all of them to make it seem like the hype is still there. I don't know, man. Union really fell off though. Union really fell off. That Lost and Found restock next week is gonna bang. We'll see if they actually do it. Have they been saying anything about it? I've seen like a few posts, but nothing too major. Who will save Adidas? Oh, we're gonna talk about that. We're definitely gonna talk about that. We get shoes every day. No one has the money to keep up with all of it since the prices on everything is going up in general. Big facts. Man, put those T-balls ones away. What the fuck? Worst Jordan 1 collab. The fact that the collab has mostly the fact that the collab has been mostly fire. What collab? This one? That was a brick 100%. I'm kind of disappointed. I'm definitely disappointed. If the Mama Near 12s were sitting for like 10 minutes, I think these could have the same possibility. I agree with you. And I think I'll go as far to say that Union has fell off so fucking heavy. Their last 5-6 shoes have been complete misses. And oh wait, hold on. Union LA. Can we do that? Union, I think it's called Los Angeles on here. Jealous. Spelled that wrong, didn't I? Yep. Jealous. Oh, damn, they're not fucking giving it. Let's look it up. Nike collab. Their last 5-6 shoes have been fucking terrible. The Nike Cortezes, awful. I feel like even these were kind of a miss in terms of their track record. They're good compared to some of their other shoes, but I feel like these were a miss as well. This is the other colorway in the Nike Cortez. Then they did the fucking what else did they do? What's the other shoes that they did? There was something really recent. Oh, the Jordan 1 KO. I kind of like this shoe a lot, but nothing special at all about it. Shit, you could probably find that in a lot of other shoes. They had the removable check. They did a leather version of it, and they dropped the fucking damn, what's the other shoe? Oh my gosh, hold on. Is it back there? Bruh, hold on. I actually have one of their fucking collabs. I got stuck with one of their collabs. One of their dog shit collabs I got stuck with. The Jordan 2. I've never been a fan of a Jordan 2, to be honest with you. I think the blue ones are a bit better, but these were an absolute fucking flop. And to be honest with you, I really should have knew that, and I shouldn't have got these. These have been one of the hardest shoes to sell ever. Trying to convince someone to buy a Jordan 2 is damn near impossible. And on top of that, the prices are fucking dog shit. They're under retail. I don't even remember how much I paid for them. They were like $200 or something like that. I'm losing easily $50-$60 minimum on this shoe. Yo, fuck Union. Fuck Union, bro. I think Hypebeast just posted Lost and Found confirmed for next week. Okay, I might gotta look into that more. Dunks are clean. I love those. I'm not saying that they're bad. Some of the colorways were actually good for those dunks, though. They had sevens? Did they have sevens? No, they did not. Wait. Oh, no. I thought that was their collab. I was about to fucking say. There's no way I missed that one. Just take a loss at this point. Hey, man, I already lost. I give those away. I honestly might at this point. $270 ship for the twos. Yeah, you're definitely fucking trolling. You're definitely fucking trolling. Trophy from Sevens, the last good collab. Oh, that was a good one. Write them off. Woo! Now you fucking talking. Yeah, we writing those off, baby. Hey, IRS. Yo, I'm just playing, man. I actually gotta do my taxes. In the Saturday, actually, tomorrow, yeah. Bro, taxes came up quick, for real. Y'all pay taxes? Never mind, don't answer that. Don't answer that. Don't answer that if you don't. Yeah, I'm not trying to set you niggas up. Oh. Drip said, okay. Hey Drip, send me your information, man. Hold on. Send me your information. Send me your information. We fucking got him. We got him, boys. Oh my gosh. How much do they pay for this shit, though? They actually do award you for telling on people. Nah, bro, that's fucking nuts. Yeah, a lot of people in the community don't pay taxes for real, though. I know a lot of people just postpone it. Gotta pay though. Boy, y'all be paying crazy amounts though. Everyone here always pays on time, of course. Everyone here always pays on time. IRS, we do not play with the government. Yeah. So we talked about the Jordan ones. Man, I can't believe this one. This story is still going on as well. Band LA, if you're familiar with Band LA, sneaker store in LA, of course, by the fucking name. They started off as a smaller community, I believe, on Facebook, and then they created their own shop, I believe, on Melrose, and they turned into a consignment shop, basically where you can, if you don't know what a consignment shop is, I'm sure you know, but when you come into the store, you bring your shoes, you give them to the people up front, you tell them the price that you want to sell at, you sign some papers, blah, 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 and then they try to sell the shoe for you at your price. They just take a percentage off of it. So they're not really taking any risk because they're not buying your shoes. And this is really a good method, to be honest with you, if you're opening a store. Consignment is pretty good to get your business kickstarted, especially if you don't have hundreds of thousands, tens, hundred thousands of dollars to spend on inventory and sit on it for months. Consignment shop is a really, good idea. Have your walls filled, people come in, buy it, good atmosphere, until you could build up that capital, and then you could move off of stuff like that. Unfortunately, Band LA has accumulated like $100,000 in debt to their consigners. Haven't paid them in months. This is a kind of an old story. This shit's been going on since like January, February, but there still has not been a single update on what's going on. It's gotten so bad to where, if you haven't heard this situation, they're pretty credible shop as well. I learned about them from Sneakerhead in the Bay, one of the OG sneaker YouTubers. He used to go there a lot, I believe, and play like the Keymaster. It looked like a pretty good community, good shop, good store, you know, that type of shit. But it got so bad to where one person is owed like $30,000. Not even joking. $30,000. From what I know, he still has not been paid. I haven't seen an update on this at all. And yeah, this is the post from the guy that said this, by the way. I hate to do this because I really enjoy doing business together. Calling out Eric, who owns Band LA. After promising consigners would be paid out, Eric owes me $30,000 from sales and has been dodging calls for over 2 months. He has promised to call me back twice, still have not returned my calls. I flew to LA to pick up remaining inventory last week and picked it up with no problem. However, I could not get paid for what I sold, and when I tried to negotiate for product instead of cash, I was told no. The employees told me that they are prioritizing rent and payroll with consigners' money, which is fucking crazy that these accounts aren't separated. I can't believe they're leveraging the consigners' money and only had $6,000 in their account. $6,000 for this big ass shop that's made millions of dollars in sales, I'm betting. Easily. I'm only making this to call out post so consigners are fully aware of the situation. Pick up your product before it sells and you can't get paid. If you known sooner, I wouldn't be in this situation. And at the bottom, these are his text messages. I don't think this person, Sneaker Fetish, didn't post the screenshots of it, but he's saying he's basically contacting him, checking up, blah, 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 giving you a call, and he's giving all the information of all the stuff that he texted Eric. Eric still hasn't paid any of these people back. It's gotten so bad where, if you don't know what he's been doing with the money, by the way, he ended up making an Instagram post of him talking about how he's going into rehab because he's been spending the money on drugs, he's been partying a lot, this, that, you know, the usual fucking lifestyle when people get rich type shit. To the point where he says that Band LA ruined his entire life. Hold on, gotta charge my headset. They really pay if you snitch? From what I heard, that is true. I don't know though. I haven't snitched. So StockX is getting stronger. Isn't that a point of lawyers? I don't know. Oh yeah, no, definitely is. Sneakerhead in the Bay looks too fake. I can tell since I live there. What? Why you say he's fake? Didn't they make an apology video? I didn't see their apology video. If you have it, send it to me though. I'd like to see that. I hope that's illegal. It's definitely illegal. 100% illegal. Consider they're upcharging so crazy. How that shop able to operate still? I would have sat outside that motherfucker and drove business away. Hey, that should have been. Yeah, that definitely should have been it. 30K? No, listen, bro. 30K? I'm at your door every single day bugging you. I'm in the store all fucking day. They sell fakes here. Like, they owe me 30K. They owe me 30K. I don't think you want to shop here. I'd be driving all the fucking business away. There's no way in hell they would have ever got away with that. $30,000, bro. Hold on, I gotta charge my headset. But, bro, $30,000 and I have to negotiate on you paying me? Ain't no way in fucking hell. But he said this. This is the dude. I wish they had the picture. I really wish they had the picture. But in the picture above the caption, he posted him wearing $1,000 in shoes. Bro had some drip on. Well, according to him, he had drip. But it It is crazy. It was he actually had a fucking fit picture, and that bitch like this. A fit picture on his apology post. These niggas are crazy. These niggas are crazy. These niggas are fucking crazy. But look, this is explanation. What's up, everyone? I'm sure by now everyone has heard of or has that version of the story about what's going on with Band LA. In 2021, we killed it on paper, and I thought nothing could stop us from progressing, but unfortunately, things took a turn. I took on a lot of things, opened a lot of can of worms, and somehow lost control of everything. That's what happened to myself That's what happened to myself the very next year in 2022 when I got into substance abuse problems and partying without thinking of the consequences of how it would affect my family and my business. With that lifestyle comes a lack of concentration and a true lack of motivation. I don't blame this on anyone but myself. I let business get to the point of lacking of management, communication with my employees. I remember all the people who called me to tell me they still believe in me and the brand that was started by this community. Fuck you. Sorry, I had to throw that in there. I plan to check in on rehabilitation program to first help myself come clear-headed. I appreciate my team who are helping me run the organization while I'm gone. I love you so much. The band, LA Facebook admins, and the employees who are still working through the current situation. He says that Hayden call out post was my fault due to the lack of communication with me because he is a personally good friend of mine. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If you owe me $30K, we're not friends. No way in hell we're friends. $30,000? You gotta fight me every day for $30,000. I'm sorry. You're not getting out of it. There's just no way. And I honestly don't understand how the dude hasn't sued him by now. Like, why is there not a lawsuit? I just don't get it. Like, you have all the text messages, all the evidence. $30,000, I'd put you on the fucking hook. Like, I'm putting a lien on Band LA easily. There's no way. He being unable to control himself ruined his life. That's very true. That's very true. There's a lot of people in that space that do drugs and all the other shit, and they function pretty fine. I think someone flew across the country to get his payout. I remember reading it somewhere. What? Flew across the country? He must have pressed him. Because I'd actually be surprised if he actually did get paid out. As soon as they sell shoes, make them give you the money. That's what it should have been. And, bro, I need to drop my story on my consignment shop situation. I'm kind of waiting to see how the case is going to go, but I might just post my situation online so you guys can understand as well. Because I kind of have a similar experience too. Even though mine is nowhere near $30,000, it's still a lot of money. I imagine he probably had lent out that much to the store, or maybe 10 or 15K. They paid him, so he probably didn't think they wouldn't pay. True. Usually what happens, I see a lot with these consignment shops, is they build up some type of relationship with the customer. So like, let's say you brought in 5 pairs of shoes just to test it out or whatever. They pay you for the 5 pairs of shoes, especially if it's not a lot of money. Then when you start bringing more and more inventory in, like let's say you bring 30 pairs of shoes months later after you guys built a good relationship, you're more likely to trust them with 30 pairs of shoes because they had 5 pairs of shoes before. I'm sure that's the situation that happened as well. They kind of reeled him into believing that they were going to give him the money. Foolish to do business with consignment. Yeah, now it's becoming more and more apparent. Oh my gosh. Story time. Story time. Listen to this shit. And I'm so glad that this place closed down. Here's my bad experience with this shop right here. Heat Atlanta. And you're permanently closed. Bozo. Fuck Heat ATL. Rip, you fucking bozos. So let me tell you guys what happened. It's not consignment related, but this is how fucking grimy some of these sneaker companies, sneaker resale shops are. I came to this place, and if you guys see, on like the left side of this building. If you go around the corner, there's this gas station, right? There's a gas station here. I park at the gas station, not knowing that these places had, once you leave the parking lot in Atlanta, it's so hard to find parking. I swear. If you've ever been to Heat Atlanta or in Little Five Points in that area, you know how hard it is to find any type of parking. So Heat Atlanta is basically almost connected to the gas station. I parked at the gas station near the building thinking that it was their parking. I walk into the store. I'm there to sell a pair of damn, what's that shoe called? Jordan 1. Is it Gray Toe? No, what is it called? Oh my gosh, it has a red collar. Red. Bro, why can I not think of the name of that shit? Oh wait, hold on, my girlfriend has a pair. Hold on. Bro, what? Okay, I have no idea where they are. She does have a pair. I can't think of the fucking name, but it's the Jordan 1 that has like a red collar right here, and the rest of the shoe is white and gray. If you can think of the name, please tell me. I went into the store gonna sell 4 pairs of GS. At the time, they were moving for around $250-ish, somewhere in that range. I go into the store, talk to the people at the counter, and we're negotiating. Smoke gray. Drip. Clap for Drip for remembering that shit. Smoke gray. Jordan 1 smoke gray. Oh no, light smoke gray. There we go. Yeah. This is the shoe that I want to sell. GS. At the time, they were moving for like $250. This went all awful. At the time, they were moving for $250. Went into the store, talked to the person at the desk. Can't even remember his name. But after a while, we agreed on $240. I had 3 or 4 pairs, something around that. Agreed on $240. He's like, all right, just give me like 20 minutes to get the cash. I'm like, okay, new store. Like, I don't really know what's going on. 20 minutes. I'm walking around the store, 20 minutes. 20 minutes turned to 30 minutes. 30 minutes turned to 40 minutes. After a while, he calls me up. Yo, come here. Walk up back to the little desk. Talk to him. He's like, yeah, I could do 210 for him. Bro, that shit. When he said that, I almost took everything off the fucking wall. Having me wait 40 minutes for you to lowball me by $30 per shoe was fucking insanity. That shit was insanity. And I know they were such a fucking bad business. That's exactly why they're permanently closed. Fuck these niggas. Yo, fuck everybody that works there. After that time, I'm pissed off. I'm like, bro, just give me my fucking shoes. He has them in his hand, by the way. I'm like, bro, just give me my fucking shoes. I get the shoes back, walking back to my car. Like I said, there's a gas station connected to heat. Walk to the gas station, and the way I'm parked, I have to walk around the car to the driver's side, right? So I put the shoes in my trunk, walk around to the driver's side. As soon as I walk around to the driver's side, there's a fucking boot on my car. There's a boot on my car, and I was like, there is no way in hell these niggas just fucked me over in heat, and I just got fucked over in the parking lot. As soon as I'm about to get in the car and I look at the boot, one of the dudes that work for the company that put the boot in my car ran into my car. Yo, boss man. And I go, fuck you. He's like, yeah, listen, there's signs all over the place. Like, you can't park here. And I'm like, where's there a sign? He points over across the parking lot behind this pole. Yeah, there's a sign right over there. And bro, that shit had me so fucking mind blown. And I think it was like $70 to get the boot off. I fucking lost money going to the store. All because of that. That shit had me so pissed off. He got like 3-4 other people in the parking lot. Atlanta is absolute dog shit for parking. I'm sorry, I just had to tell that story. That shit's been on my mind for a minute. That shit's been on my mind for a minute. I had to tell that story. Anyways, let's get back to band, man. Yeah, I was so fucking mad. Like, my friend had came with me. I don't think I talked the whole ride. Dead ass. That shit had me fucking, yo. Stadium. Yeah, those dropped in 2020. Atlanta is cool. Only thing, listen, I love Atlanta. There's a lot of issues with Atlanta, but one of the biggest things in Atlanta is parking is absolutely fucking awful, and probably worrying about if your car is going to get robbed. Those are probably the two biggest things in Atlanta for sure. A lot of the parking is either dumbass expensive or the parking lot is too small for a bunch of people to park in. And also getting your car broken into, if you own any type of Chargers, any type of Challengers, some type of nice BMW, Mercedes, your car is most likely going to get robbed. I'm just being real. Your car is most likely going to get robbed. It's to the point where some people that own Chargers, they'll roll down their windows and have nothing in it, but it looks like they've already been robbed, so another person won't rob them. Crazy shit. I've never dealt with anything like that personally, but you know, I also got that thing on me, you know what I'm saying? I also got that thing on me. Nigga don't want to try me, man. Stop playing. Fuck. Oh my gosh. But no, I love Atlanta. Love Atlanta for sure. But let's get back to this shit, man. So yeah, we're talking about band. Really, pretty much that's it. He hasn't paid the bunch of people. We haven't heard anything from him as well. Also, on top of that, his Instagram is now private. Let me see if I can pull it up. Yeah, his Instagram is now private, so I don't know how, like, what's going on inside of here. If you do follow him, let me know what's going on. He has 1,000 posts. What is he posting? Shoes? I have no idea. But yeah, his Instagram is private. I haven't heard anything about it. And like someone was saying, don't deal with consignment shops. I think I would agree as well. Consignment shops have just gotten like a bad rap lately. I have a video coming up as well. I'm in the middle of editing it right now. But about sneaker stores, sneaker resale shops putting out retailers. Make sure to check that out. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Subscribe, like, I would really appreciate it. And I want you guys to see that video. And after that, we're gonna come on stream and talk about it even more, because I want to dive deeper into that. But yeah, resale shops have been fucking grimy. They've always been grimy, but even more lately, especially if you're someone consigning. That's a lot of money to be losing. Even if it's one pair of shoes, that could set you back so much. Honestly, I think it's better for you to move some of the shoes yourself, even if it's for a lower price. You constantly want to keep circulating that money if you don't have a lot of revenue to begin with, or a lot of capital to begin with. So yeah, wouldn't really fuck with these consignment shops. And speaking of scammers, let me pull up Grailed. I haven't heard about this platform in so long, but I just seen it yesterday. Grailed has some new policies for their sellers. If you're not familiar with Grailed, Grailed is a platform where you could buy, sell clothes. Yeah, you could buy and sell clothes. If you're into like vintage clothing, this vintage clothing, you could just go here and type vintage. They have a lot of shit, a lot of stuff, like 2.8 million listings for vintage clothing. Huge platform. And earlier on in, like, when this first started popping off, people would come on here and sell shoes, sneakers, and stuff. Unfortunately, Grailed was a huge scam platform. People used to come on here, set up fake PayPals and all types of shit. So whenever you sent them the money, they they would be communicating with you up until then, letting you know like, yeah, man, I'm gonna get this shit shipped off like Friday. You send the money right now, it'd be cool. So the money would go into the PayPal, they would transfer it into another PayPal, and once that old PayPal gets locked because you charge back from scamming them, they still run off with your money. These Grail scammers, they were some experts, not gonna lie. And the biggest issue with Grail has always been the scamming and also being charged back on. From what I've heard, some people on Grail's platform have, I'm gonna see if I can find the comment. Some dude said that he's gotten charged back on like 10 times or something selling on that platform, and he'd rather just sell on eBay now. But their new update to their for sellers is they want to expand the payment choices for the buyers and sellers to help them sell more, and this starting April 17th. Here's the catch. Seller funds will be released within 3 days of when the item is showed up as delivered. 3 days after it's delivered is when you get your money. That is the craziest policy I've ever heard. And I don't understand why this would be more seller friendly, because they say that for buyers and to help you sell more items. But why would me receiving my money 3 days after it being delivered help me sell more? I just don't understand that at all. This has always kind of been a thing with PayPal as well. Once you sell on PayPal, if you do an invoice type of thing, you get paid a day after it's been delivered, which has always been a little weird to me as well. But 3 days is a lot of money, especially when people are charging back constantly. If you give me that much time to scam you, come on, bro, that's just way too easy. That has nothing to do with the benefit of the sellers at all. Like, not even close. Not even close. And Grail has been, I don't know, is Grail a dying platform though? eBay is just so much better. They've gotten a lot better for sure. One thing I like about eBay is once you have a higher rating on eBay, more trustworthy, they send you your money even before you ship out shoes. Like some of the shoes I sell on eBay right now, I sold a pair of what's it called? Jordan 3 Reimagined, and they send me payments before they even get authenticated, before I even ship them out or create labels. So it's a great fucking platform. eBay is killing these niggas, man. I think the only thing that Grail has going for it is that it's seen as a clothing platform, so many people go there. People have this thing in their mind where they see eBay as still like a scam platform as well. eBay used to be really bad too, but now they have all types of buyer protection, authenticators. Yeah, they really stepped it up. Go owns Grail. Oh, they do own Grail. I heard it went downhill when they bought Grail. I heard it went downhill. I got to look more into that though and see what they're talking about. What they're talking about with that. Oh, yo. If you are a used sneakers, we're talking about botting now. If you own used sneakers, I would trade that shit in right now. Like, I would deadass move to a different bot as soon as possible. From what I heard, used sneakers is actually being targeted. They've been being targeted for months at this point, and being targeted by Nike specifically, not like clipping the accounts, resetting the numbers, all types of shit. And this has been only exclusive to used sneakers and TSB, the shit bot. If you have both of those bots, please move off of that shit as soon as possible. I don't know what is going on with used sneakers, what's in their code that makes it so unique to where Nike is seeing that, it's coming from the exact same bot. Some type of fingerprinting in there that needs to be addressed. But for now, get a bot like Valor, get a bot like Wrath. I heard Mecha's doing pretty good as well. Something else that is not used sneakers, at least until they fix it right now. I'm actually trying to see if I can find the post from them that they had said something. Project Enigma is another good one as well. I can't even think of what it was. Oh, here it is. I just found it, actually. I just found it. So they had locked their Nike module. If anybody can attest for that, let me know. Apparently they locked their Nike module to not get flagged, and they said Nike's anti-bot once again trying to sabotage us, but those interns don't stand a chance. It's just so much like, I think the best thing about owning some of these bots is that you don't have to worry about a lot. You don't have to constantly change anything. For right now with Valor specifically, all I do is go on my bot, switch the SKU, start task, and that's literally it. For me having to worry about, am I gonna be able to run this bot for this drop? Am I gonna have to switch anything around? Is the module gonna be locked? That's too much to worry about. Some of these bots have gotten so fucking cheap right now to where it doesn't even make sense for you to use one that's like not inconvenience, where that's an inconvenience to you. Please switch, bro. Please switch that shit, man. You sneakers. Oh, you sneakers, the bot. I stopped using you sneakers end of last year. Me too. I got off that shit a very long time ago. Once I started seeing, especially how fucking heavy it was killing some of my servers that I was running on. And once I switched to Valor, it got a lot easier. Yeah, Valor is probably the simplest bot to use right now to me. It is amazing, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't personally, that's been my favorite for a long time. What proxies do you use? I use ProxyHeaven and Stella ISPs, both of those. I'm actually sponsored by both of them, so there's a link in the description if you want to use that code to get some money off. But I've been using those for, I want to say, a year and a half, and I've hit more than I ever have on any other proxies. And I know I said I'm sponsored by them, so that sounds like a sponsored take, but being dead serious, I haven't used any other proxy since then. Maybe Live. Damn, there's a fucking gnat. I used Live a few times, but on Nike, I don't like to use residential proxies because first off, they're not as fast, and there's like data to it as well. You can't run as much as you would like to. So yeah, definitely look into some different proxies. I mean, U-Seekers Discord, they're doing task limits and stuff. What? Task limits? Some people on U-Seekers, they run hundreds and hundreds of tasks. And a lot of the information don't be any type of unique. They use multiple proxies for different tasks. Like, they're just fucking reckless. I'm sure there's people on like Valor and all the other bots that do the exact same thing, but U-Seekers people are just fucking reckless for sure. What's cool about Valor and probably Wrath is re-entry. Is re-entry for Nike? Yeah, it is. If you want a different size. I believe so. So what I seen the last drop, I can't remember what the last drop I went for, but I had a size range of size 10 to 12. So whenever 10 went out of stock, it switched to one of the other sizes. That's the way that it did it for the re-entry. It's really it's really fucking good. Like, really good. And if I'm being honest with you guys, if you've been in my streams before, re-entry has gotten me at least 2 times the pairs that I would normally get on like a regular draw. That's why you don't see me hit as many on Dan draws, because there's no re-entry for it. For Leo, I'll go from like 4 pairs on initial, and then after all the re-entries come in, I'll hit 10 pairs. So yeah, definitely have on re-entry. If you can have a bot that has some type of re-entry, definitely do that. It's a big advantage. Have you heard of Injix and reverse proxies? I don't think so. I don't think I've ever heard of those two. There's so many proxy companies out there now. Well, a lot of them have been dying, but yeah, there's still some out there. I haven't heard of that one though. Why does it feel like Travis Scott not dropping at the end of the month? It don't feel like it either. It's not during the good drops, but at random times they'll lock the module and put a task lock. That's so weird. Like, I hate shit like that. Don't change up shit. I just don't like change in some of these bots, especially like that, like where it's hit or miss, where it might happen for this drop and not for the next drop. I just want to click start and not have to worry about anything. That's the point of botting. That's the point of botting. How does that work? I usually enter for size 10 and all my tasks enter. If you're talking about for re-entry, basically, let's say you enter for the size 10, you don't hit, it gives you the little message that says not selected. It will go back into the bot, will restart the task and enter for the same size 10 again and wait for the draw results. So it'll keep entering until it's actually sold out. Sometimes you'll actually hit on the second time but not the first time, and sometimes you'll hit on the third time of the re-entry and not the first and second time. So the more entries that you get in for the same size, it seems to benefit a lot more. It definitely benefits a lot more. Reverse proxies are proxies that are filtered at the end point instead of the beginning. Oh, no, I haven't heard of that. So basically your IP goes to the internet and then reverse proxies hides your information before the site server. Wow. I have not heard of that. That's pretty interesting. Where do you get them from? Where do you get them from? That's pretty interesting. I've never heard of that one. Oh, I do want to talk about what Leak just said. Why does it feel like Travis Scott now dropping at the end of this month? I don't know if it's just me, but has Nike's marketing been really fucking bad lately? I feel like within the past year, maybe year and a half, Nike's marketing has took like a nosedive. Some of these shoes I have never seen any type of rollout for, and I think that comes with what we were talking about earlier with sneaker fatigue and them releasing a shoe damn near every single day. At that point, if the shoe is just selling out, there's no point of really marketing it. But I think with shoes like what we were talking about earlier with the Jordan 1 Taxi, the Jordan 1 Lucky Green, with them not having any big rollouts, a lot of these blogs aren't really covering it like that. That's hurting their sales so much. And one of the biggest things I could say about Nike's marketing is, first off, their colorway names have been fucking bad. And I'm going to show you an example of what I'm talking about. I'm going to show you a good example of what I'm talking about. Nike Jordan 1. Hold on. Sorry, I got to find it. What's the pink Jordan 1 that's dropping very soon? What's the name of that shit? Someone in the chat, let me know. What's the name of that pink Jordan 1? It's a girl's Jordan. It's a woman's Jordan 1. Let me know. I cannot for the life think of what the fuck it is. I'm looking in the calendar to see if I can find it while y'all figure it out. Washed pink. There we go. Perfect. I'm so glad y'all said that. Jordan 1 washed pink. This is the shoe. Drops on the 22nd. Washed pink. Pretty decent name. Let's look at what Nike has it listed as on their site right now. And this is one that I feel like this is one of their biggest issues. Oh, they changed it actually. They changed it. So this was before called Women's Jordan 1 High Coconut Milk Pink. Coconut Milk Pink. That's what it was called before, just like a week ago. I remember looking at this and I was so fucking mind blown at how you can come up with a bad colorway name. And I feel like that's the biggest things that play into if shoes sell out. Because this shoe looks exactly like the Jordan 1 UNC. Is it called the UNC? No, it's called oh my gosh, why can't I remember colorway names today, y'all? I'm so good with colorway names, but all of a sudden it's not hitting me. Oh, University Blue. They're kind of similar in a way. Nah. Actually not. I take that back. They're not similar. I don't think this is the shoe I'm talking about though. That's definitely not the shoe. There's another one that's so similar to it. Why can I not remember it? Why can I not remember? Yo, what the fuck is this shoe called? My girlfriend has this shoe too. What the fuck is it? It's like a really light blue. Hyper Royal. That's the fucking name. Hyper Royal. These are so similar. But I think these, well, first off, Jordan 1s aren't doing as well anymore. But if they would have named this Hyper Pink, I think these would have really banged. And they're so, bro, they're so similar. Like, it's like I could put a filter, like I could change the saturation of this shoe and I'd come up with this shoe. And one of the biggest things is their names have been so bad. Like, Washed Pink is not a good name. Coconut Milk Pink is a terrible fucking name. Why would you ever pick those names ever? I think it's a gray one that's similar. There's a gray one that's similar too. And Spencer said, Nike Blazer Mid 77 SE Dance, Pink Foam Coconut Milk Pink Gaze. Terrible fucking shit. That's awful. You know what's really surprising? The bubblegum pink Jordan 1s ain't really doing good. They aren't doing good either. They're doing fucking awful. And I feel like that's a good name for them as well. Bubblegum. Oh no, they're called Atmosphere. That's a bad name as well. Atmosphere. What does Atmosphere have to do with this? Atmosphere follows the classic black toe color blocking with white and black, dark navy leather. It don't say anything about what the fuck Atmosphere has to do with it at all. Like, at all. Bubblegum would have been the perfect name for it. Bro, it's just like the naming has been bad. And on top of that, the reason I brought up their marketing is because Nike Dorenbecker collection released. And I'm being so serious. I had no idea that this collection even was releasing until the day before. No idea. I saw no blogs post about this collection at all. They didn't send out any type of notifications that I seen. Maybe I ignored it or something. But it just doesn't make sense how they gotten so bad with pushing out these shoes. There's not any type of rollout. And I would say over the past few years, Dorenbecker hasn't been that impressive, but I think this is one of the better ones that I've seen in a very long time. Especially the Air Max are pretty decent. I don't think I'd wear this colorway personally, but I like this. This might be a hot take for real. This actually might be a hot take. I think this shoe might be in my top 5 shoes of the year. I actually might think it might be my top 5 shoes of the year. The colors are fucking amazing. The fact that they came with a bunch of different checks on it. It was just so fucking creative. I actually think that this might be in my top 5. Maybe that's just a recency bias thing. All Dorenbeckers are horrid? No, they're not. What? You're telling me you don't like a single Dorenbecker? I went for them and got 5 declines. Damn, I didn't even know that these were dropping at all. I knew that the Jordan 1 was dropping, and I fuck with these heavy too. These are really good to me. I think they're better than a lot of Jordan 1s that have been releasing recently. They're fucking creative. The colorway's good. I don't think I could ask for more out of that. I'm not a fan of these Prestos, but they're not made for me though. They're not made for me at all. I like the previous ones. These are horrible. All of these are horrible. Name the last good Dorenbecker shoe that you could think of off the top of your head. The last one. I really hope some of you guys aren't saying like, don't bring me no bullshit like saying the Jordan 6 Dorenbecker. That was so long ago. There had to be one shoe recently that you liked from Dorenbecker the year before. Let me see. Dorenbecker Freestyle 2021. Let's see what they had on the 2021 list. from what I remember, this was one of my least favorites. But let's see. I'm actually curious. I think damn, they're not giving me the 2021 version of it. Maybe I could look it up on StockX or something. I feel like they might have it. No, the 6s are definitely fire, but I'm saying the most recent one that you could think of on top of your head. Oh, the foams, the foam posits, those were a banger. These were a fucking banger, and these look exactly like the Paranormans. Man, that was one of my favorite foam posits. 2021. Are these any of these 2021, or are they just giving me random shoes? No, I swear, those are 2015. Damn, I cannot find the 2021 versions. They designed by kids. I knew about them and was ready. I didn't know about them. Maybe that's on me. Maybe I just don't keep up enough with it as much as I used to. I used to know like when all the Dornbecker collections were coming up, but in the past year or two, not really. I haven't heard anything about them. And for kids to be designing it, I feel like some of these are pretty good. Not gonna lie. It was on sneakers. Damn, I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull it up. Not my style, but not horrible. I could agree with that take. For sure. I could definitely agree with that. Damn, I don't know why I can't find it. But yeah, man, I don't know. I just feel like their marketing hasn't been as good. Maybe because they're really not in competition with anybody as far as I could think of. New Balance doesn't make nearly as many sales as Nike sneakers. Adidas, of course, is in the fucking dumpster. And next stream, I don't know if it's going to be next stream or I might make a video on this. I actually think this might be a hot take. I think Beyonce's Ivy Park might have been the worst collaboration financially for Adidas. I actually believe that. I think Beyonce's Ivy Park might be the worst collaboration financially for Adidas. If you don't know, they actually did drop Beyonce, or apparently they parted ways or something. But drop Adidas. Do they still have it on their site? No, they don't even have it on their site anymore. They said that shit's sold out. Everything was just heavily overpriced. We're gonna dive more into that eventually. But from what I heard, their sales dropped 50% from last year. Yeah, we're gonna dive more into that next time. I don't want to do that because I actually gotta run and go do some more shit. I got a meal prep and I've been going to the gym consistently now. Man, give me a clap, man. 3 to 4 times a week. Been in the gym 3 to 4 times a week, so I'm sticking to it. Marketing isn't important. You don't think it's important? I feel like it's a little bit, especially for some of the shoes that you think aren't gonna sell. That's what I'm saying, specifically for those. New Balance dead, Adidas dead, Puma dead. Yep, all of them are dead. I think she booted off the deal. Oh yeah, she had to. 50% sales cut, insane. She has some nice clothes, but yeah, they were so expensive. Some of the pieces were like $150, and if you know, bro, women do not pay a lot of money for clothes. Like on average, I feel like a lot of women don't pay a lot of money for clothes. Their clothes are just genuinely cheaper. So generally cheaper. How much do you bench? I don't bench usually, so honestly, I can't even give you a number. I think last time I benched was last week, but I wasn't doing like max stuff. I was doing high reps, moderate weight, that type of shit. That boy trying to get, bro, I'm trying to get, yeah. I've been seeing some differences for sure, especially like in my biceps and in my chest. Once I get right, y'all might never see me with a shirt on the stream. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all might never see me with a shirt on the stream. Real shit. What? No, I'm saying like 100 pairs for pants. You're talking about a specific brand. I'm talking about like on average, women's clothes are so cheap, bro. My girlfriend pays like $20 to $30 for a pair of pants. For me to buy pants, that shit's like $70 minimum. So I don't think I agree with that take. Of course, there's specific brands out there, but yeah. Listen, man. Wow, this is a great fucking stream. We're definitely gonna try to do this more often, where I come on stream and we just talk about random topics throughout the week. If you see any topics that you want me to talk about, just DM them to me, and then we could talk about them on stream. I want to aim for Friday and Saturday. Well, not Friday and Saturday. Friday and Saturday for the streams like this. It kind of depends on if there's a shoe dropping on those days, what we're gonna do. But yeah, I do want to do this more. I actually enjoy this a lot more. Just coming on here and talking with you guys. So, listen, man. I appreciate you guys for coming, of course. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe, like the stream before you go, and if you're not in the Discord, make sure to join the Discord. And if you're not following the Twitter, make sure to follow the Twitter as well. And if you weren't here in the beginning of the stream, we are not doing the second channel anymore. Everything will be on this channel solely. I'm gonna take the clips from this stream, upload them to this channel. Everything is going to be in-house. I don't want to send you guys to a different outlet, any of that type of stuff. It's easier for you. It's easier for me. Also, the entire audience is here, and I don't post enough content to where we need a second channel. It makes no sense. So, subscribe to this channel. There will be clips pretty shortly, probably within like, I don't know, maybe the next few days. I'll get them out. Hey, man. But, listen, I love you guys. Hope we can talk very soon. Peace. Spam W stream in the chat for me.
I love you if you let me. I already know when you outside high. Act like you don't be texting me. AMG Princess Red Seats. I'm trying to see what her head be. She don't supposed to zoo out, that shit cap. Little boy leave me out of your raps. Jesus big like a foreign track. She like tunes, the red key. New twin turbo like Claremont. We ain't doing shows, you niggas sell out. I'm in a rap, but I'm finna bail out. Hold on.